We're live. Let me get that link. Check out Twitch. There you go. Alright, guys. What's up, guys? Hi, welcome. No, Melly, don't ruin it for everyone. My new 10-star is Medusa. Yes, Medusa is the latest 10-star. I'm sorry if that is a disappointment, but I'd understand. Yeah, everyone is like super hyped on the channel for this key event. I'm excited. I know everyone who follows Team TapTap is excited. This is what we've all been waiting for. Like, just a hero that can 1v6 all by himself, doesn't need any help. This is the one we all want. I've been really excited to make my second one, honestly. Okay. So, I'm not going to show it off yet because I feel like we have to build the hype for all these new players. They're coming in here and they're thinking, wow, last key event was Mars, one of the best heroes in the game. This next key event must be so good, right? It can only go up from Mars. Such a great hero. Is it going to be Valkyrie? Maybe it's going to be Phoenix again for the second time. Mars, it could be Mars again for the fourth time. I wouldn't have been surprised if they just went ahead and said, you know what? We've already had Mars 3 times for keys this year. Let's go ahead and do it a 4th time. So I know everyone's really excited for this key event when I get to show this off. And here it is, guys. This is crazy. I usually have a bunch of pictures I go through for the key event, right? I'm like, okay, here's this hero, here's that hero, or like here's this reward, but really this time it's only one picture. I only have to show one picture, that's it. Because of anniversary, I think they're only doing like doing one, right? So dang, everyone really wants to know. Well, I won't hold back any longer. It's here. The one, the only Flexar. He's just a great hold on. He's just a great hero, you know. His ability to break all CC when he gets to 50% health and then get re-CC'd immediately afterwards. That is just such a strong ability. You just really have to look at that skill and say, this guy just breaks the meta. Not only that, his main skill it can crit for 500,000 damage. Every like 1 out of every 300 matches, you're going to get that one time where Lexar just wins it for you. That match where he doesn't get CC'd, he doesn't get healed past 50%, so he doesn't have any damage left. You know, that one match where their team's frontline isn't already dead from all your other heroes because Lexar's so slow. Man, he's going to be so good in that 1 out of every 300 matches. This Lexar, he's amazing. There aren't that... Wow, I don't think there are that many Horde heroes better than him. Like, I'm trying to think. What Horde heroes would you have on your team besides Lexar? Like, Lexar's the best one. Who would you rather have as your Horde hero in your Unity aura? I can only think. Oh, wait, let me check the tier list. Let's see. Phoenix? I guess that makes sense. That's a pretty good hero. Medusa? Alright. I could see that because she has CC. And Medusa got reworked, so of course she's strong. Let's see. Who's after that? Lexar must be coming up soon. Oh, Bloodtooth? Oh, man. I forgot about Bloodtooth, but that guy's broken. Of course he's going to be better than Lexar. Alright, Lexar's got a... Oh, Scarlet. Scarlet, you know, he's a cool-looking hero. I can... AoE damage, I guess that's better than Lexar. Alright, there's no one else left in Horde. Lexar must be next, right? What? Wolf Rider? Why is Wolf Rider better than Lexar? Wolf Rider doesn't do anything. Yeah, Murloc. Murloc is also better. 6-star Murloc better than 10-star Lexar. Let's go. Orc Warrior. That's the game, folks. That's where we're at. I just love... You know what? Let me look at the tier list. I have to look at it real quick. I just have to see what number. PvP tier. So starting at 10. Okay, then at 10 we see Lexar at number 34. The 24th best hero in the game in the key event? The 24th? Wow, we're so lucky to be getting the 24th best hero in the game. And you can get 3 of them if you keep doing it over and over. And this isn't Miracle Eye, which are much easier to get than keys. This is Key Event, one of the most expensive resources in the game. Definitely a good deal here. Well, dang, I'm really mad. I 10-starred Lexar. Now everyone's going to catch up to me. You know, because he's... If we look at my Legion team, you know... That hero's broken. Like... Let's see. Let me show you guys. My Legion team had Phoenix on my main team. Then I 10-starred Medusa, so that was on my second team. And then I had Scarlet on my third team. So, you know, Lexar was on my 4th Legion team. Yep. Lexar being on my 4th Legion team, just carrying that team really hard. I don't know, guys. Hey, Ellie, welcome. I didn't see your message. I'm doing well. How are you? It's the one advantage I had over all the other players. My 4th Legion team had Lexar on it. Now everyone's going to have 10-star Lexar. Alright. I apologize. If there are any new players here, if there are any new players that are listening to me talk right now, and they probably think I'm being serious. Oh, and Lexar in the up chest! How lucky! Oh, I think I need to do this. Oh, that sucked. Oh, that sucked. But now I can finish. Thank you. I'm sorry. I messed up. What was I gonna say? Now you guys got me confused. I got lost after I saw that free key summon. Oh, how many keys do I have? I have 1,371 keys. Just sitting on a good amount of keys, you know, having fun, doing nothing with them. Because it was Lexar now, it was Mars before, it was like Mars again before that. No, it was Drow. I really should have gone for the Drow. I regret not getting that Drow now. Would have been a decent upgrade in my team. Without Tears of the Goddess, though, I think Drow suffers, and I didn't have one. But I may have been able to buy a Star Shards had I done that other one. What if Phoenix is going to be in the up chest? It's possible. Even if it is, I probably wouldn't go for it. Should I go for my first 3 copies of MK or wait with the 3? I don't even think they're going to put the new hero in the Miracle Eye event. I'm waiting for the new hero to come out before I do my energy summons. Once that new hero comes out, though, yeah. Oh, I did 3 converts yesterday, and I did not get Valkyrie again. So we're still waiting for Valkyrie, guys. Valkyrie, please release already. You're killing me. I mean, the new hero needs to come out soon, or the game is just dead. I mean, the game is already dead. Like, this anniversary event does nothing. There's no content in this anniversary event. Their content was a memory game. You can go download a memory game for free. Just go download a memory game for free. Where is it? You go play memory anywhere. Why is it? That's not content. Memory game is not content. I want real content. I want battles. I want to battle something. No one's gonna get nerfed. They're not. Nerfing means doing an update, and recently they don't do updates. There's no updates in this game. I know the anniversary just came out, so that was an update, and that update got delayed by like 3 weeks. It felt like. So Lexar, by the way, let me show it off again. I have to say. This hero, I'm being serious now, this hero is garbage. To be a reward for keys is just a slap in the face to North American players. I say North American because Chinese players think Lexar is good. Lexar is not good. He is not good. I've already explained he's one of the heroes that needs to get reworked. I've already explained how I would rework him for it to be better. Not that the devs don't watch me, so it doesn't matter what I say. But the point is, this hero could have easily been changed to be better. And Lexar? Oh, I forgot to say. I forget that we share servers. And Europe too. Europe too. I'm sorry. It also sucks for European players. Yeah, it's a lucky day. Join the club of everyone who has those heroes. Like, free-to-play players nowadays are going to have the same teams as, I guess not Lindbergh. Lindbergh is the exception. If you have a Lindbergh, you either paid a ton of money or you just got really lucky. And most of the people I've seen with Lindbergh aren't even high VIP players. They were just like low VIP that got really, really lucky. Yeah, Lexar is garbage. Skip this event. He's one of my favorite heroes. Here, let me explain how you could fix Lexar. It's very simple. You see the skill? When below 50% HP, increases hero's crit rate by 50% and crit damage by 75% for 3 rounds. Remove all control effects immediately. Ready? And become immune to control effects for like 3 rounds or something. Give him control immunity. Immunity. That's not hard to code in the game. I know it's not. Just give him. All you have to do is we already have control resist. Just put control resist 100% at 50% health. That's all I'm asking. Give him a control immunity. Then he would be good again. Alright, fine. You won't do that? Then turn him into a mini nameless king and have his skill hit everybody, not just the front line. Pick one. Pick one and do that. Right now, it's frontline only, which is garbage because by the time he casts his skill, nothing happens. It's only one guy usually left on the front line or two. There's the tank is already dead by the time Lexar casts his skill, and then this is really useless because he'll get to 50%, remove a CC, and then just another CC will be reapplied immediately. Useless. Ooh, if Lindbergh were in the chest, I might go for it. I do think he's better than Mars, because it's guaranteed stun, which is nice. But I want Heaven and Hell heroes. My dream, I know this is crazy. I want to make a full Heaven team, and I want to make a full Hell team. 6 Heaven heroes on the same team. I want to do that, and I want to do it without duplicates. I don't want duplicates. Now, I know that is not the best team in the game, because Phoenix and Valkyrie aren't on that team, and Phoenix and Valkyrie are like God tier, and then Mars and Lindbergh are just like S tier. But the gap between them is huge. So if I have a team with a bunch of like S tier and like B tier units against a team that has those same S tier units and then the God tier units, I'll lose. I'll never beat a team with a Unity aura. But I think a hit rate would actually be good on Lindbergh, because I've heard his skill misses a lot. So it's a 100% chance to stun, but he has to actually hit them. So hit rate I think is pretty good, the accuracy one on him. At one point, Star Shards are going to lose their value. Like, a team with 6 Star Shards may not be as good as a team with, like, 2 or 3. And I say that because Star Shards, all its power is up front in the battle. If the battle goes any longer than, like, 5 rounds, then a regular artifact would have been better, because the regular artifact is going to give you more stats. And I think a lot of people just think, I have to get 6 Star Shards, and like everyone casts their skill on the first turn. Actually, that's pretty good. I understand the idea there, but I think at some point some heroes are just better with raw stats. They don't need to cast their skill on the first turn. And if everyone's casting their skill on the first turn, they'll come back down to speed anyway, and most of those heroes will get CC'd. So, especially for slow heroes, Star Shards doesn't even make sense for super slow heroes. So, the 5th Lindbergh costs 180 is the problem. Yeah, and that's a really good example. The more Star Shards your team has, the better Shudmel gets. Because now she's definitely silencing someone with Star Shards, right? If she silences someone on the first turn who doesn't have a Star Shards, it really doesn't do anything, because they still need a basic attack anyway. But if you're silencing like 4 Star Shards users, you're getting destroyed. Good point, Rasmus. That's a good point. We're dropping some knowledge for these new players. For people who haven't watched my stream in the past month or so, like, I've already this is all old information. The game hasn't changed in months. The game has not changed at all. Like, Phoenix got released, and that's the biggest change, but you had people 10-starring Phoenix in the first week because she was so common. So it was like, usually a hero gets released, and we don't see the meta change for like a month or two when they start releasing that hero on events. But because Phoenix was the most common hero, like, ever, I've never seen a hero get released and be as common as Phoenix was. And because she's also the best hero to ever have been released in the game, by far, like, there's a gigantic gap. Phoenix is so good and is so common that the meta got changed the first week. The first week the game released Phoenix, the meta instantly changed because people were able to 10-star her, and then 10-star Phoenix just wiped out everyone else. Like, so it was such a good hero, right? So, so the game has felt stagnant. The game's felt like we haven't done anything for a really long time. That's because usually, like, if a new hero comes out, especially a Heaven or Hell hero, it takes time to get it, and then once they get it, then the new meta starts. Then the game feels fresh once people have that hero at 10-star, and then we have another couple months before a new hero releases. When the hero gets released and then immediately everyone has it, now the gap feels twice as long. Does that make sense, guys? Chat, are you guys understanding that? And so the game feels like we've had no content, we've had no heroes. The last 2 content were Memory Game and Map, which Map was nothing. I'm going to keep complaining about how terrible Map was. Map was legit. Map should have just been this: $170 for Tear of the Goddess. That's it. They should have just put a little package, pay $170 for Tear of the Goddess. That's it. Just put that in there. Done. Why even have the map event? All the map was idling. Nothing else. Just idling. So that's not even content. Get that out of here. And the anniversary event was just this memory game. That was it. This memory game is lame. Like, that's not... I want to use my heroes. The memory game, you don't even use your heroes to do anything. All you do is pay money to get the tokens, and then spend the tokens to play the memory game. Obviously, Phoenix isn't common. Common, I would consider, like, 4-star heroes that can turn into 5-star. Anything that is a 4-star is considered common because you can farm it. You will never... Like, those heroes will always be available to you because you can farm 4-star heroes. So when I'm talking about common, I meant for the rare heroes. Like, the heroes that you can only get from pools. Those are heroes like even heroes like Gerald, Tesla, things like that. Phoenix was, like, almost at the same level as those as far as how available that hero was. In fact, if you were a free-to-play player, even if you didn't get lucky, the amount of times Phoenix was part of event allowed you to get it, I believe, 3 or 4 times. So that's a 9-star, even for free-to-play players. You could get a Phoenix. And Phoenix was so common, I saw a lot of people getting the best hero in the game as their first ever 10-star. And they've been playing before Phoenix was released, meaning they had more time to gather other heroes, but because Phoenix was so common, that their first 10-star was actually Phoenix, who was released in the middle while they were playing. So, there's lots of evidence for Phoenix being way too common, especially in converts. Yeah, Hero Tales is barely a memory game, yeah. Should I 10-star Tesla? Yeah, I guess why not? It's not bad. Tesla is better than Lexar, isn't he? Let's look at the tier list. Where's... Oh my gosh. Tesla is the 23rd best hero. He's better than Lexar. And Lexar is the hero up chest, or sorry, is the key event. Could you imagine if they released Tesla in the key event? People would flip. And Tesla's better than Lexar, guys. No one's freaking out that Lexar's in the key event? Alright, whatever. Lexar is on the same tier as, like, Tiger King. Could you imagine if Tiger King were in the up chest, or in the key event? Tiger King is actually better than Lexar. Saw or Tesla? That's a good question. Probably for 10-star, I think... Oh my gosh, it's Alex again. I'm gonna... Alex, you owe me like... at least 15 minutes of my life. You've wasted. Best rune for Drow and Verthandi. Drow for rune. Speed for both. Unless you're tanking Verthandi, which a lot of people do, in which case, evasion, of course. Saw to be in... Oh, that'd be hilarious if they put Saw in the key event, and then people are like, why is it Saw? And then they're like, oh, because it counters Phoenix. Woo! If you missed the beginning of the stream and you want to see some quality sarcasm, I already went off about how good Lexar was. Lexar is just the best hero in the game. Best rune for Royal Chicken. Probably Dodge. Because Royal Chicken, he can't get hurt, man. You don't want him to get hit. He better dodge that. You know what? I think I have one copy of every hero except for Monkey King. So I think I'm gonna do a miracle event one time to get my Monkey King. I've got one Verthandi, I've got one Nameless King, I've got one Mars, one Freya, one Chesia. Now I just need one Monkey King and I'll have one of each. My OCD is making me want to do that. Oh dear. Hey, Bishop won. Congrats. Well, guys, I'm going to show it one more time because I know a lot of people joined. Boom! Lexar is the event reward. If you're coming in to see who the new hero or who the hero is for the next key event, it's going to be Lexar. He's useless. He's the 24th best hero in the game. So if you currently don't have Phoenix, Medusa, Bloodtooth, Scarlet, or Wolf Rider, and you're looking, or you have all of those and you're looking for your sixth Horde hero, then Lexar is the one to go with. Lexar is way better than Minotaur and Abyss Lord and Rylai, so at 10 star. So if you have one of those three heroes and you're looking for an upgrade, Lexar is definitely the way to go, and I recommend pulling. If you already have Scarlet, Bloodtooth, Wolf Rider, Phoenix, or Medusa, then I would not recommend pulling Lexar because he's a terrible hero. 24th in the game. Never gonna get used on my team unless they buff him. Also, they won't buff him because he's a new hero, so... Okay. Did you know that according to the simulations, Detlef is actually worse than Wolnir? Detlef. Who the developers tried to say was a Tier 1 hero. Tier 1. Detlef, a Tier 1 hero. That is actually the only hero he's better than is Desiwana. Or the only undead. He's only better than Desiwana. He is terrible. Even Wolnir is better than him. Even Wolnir is better than Detlef. Oh, do you guys remember that guy who had the full Horde team? He had 4 Minotaurs, Alexar, and like, what was his last one? Oh no, he had maybe a Phoenix. Oh yeah, Phoenix, 4 Minotaurs, and Alexar. He's probably like, yes, I can finally get my last 2 Lexars, and he's gonna pull for this. That's the one guy pulling for this event. Yeah, I gotta figure out what game they're playing, because in their game, Lexar's good, so I want to play that one. He's worse than Wolnir. Ah. It's hard to make Detlef good. Like, he only hits one enemy. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that hero. Anyway, guys. I cannot. It's not my simulator. Ashar's simulation guy. So, message him. Also, I don't know how to set it up. It requires some setup on your computer. Like, you have to have Python downloaded on your computer. Even if enemy has 3+ mages, is it really better than Desiwana? You know what? If the enemy has 3+ mages, it may not be better. It may not be better, actually. That's crazy. Detlef and Lexar need to rework. If we're going from bottom, like the worst hero, all the way to the best hero, the ones that really need reworks, Detlef is the #1, actually, as far as like how bad he is compared to how new he is. So Detlef, Gerald, Martin, Zizanoth, then Lexar. Those 5. They're the bottom heroes. Their ratio to how new they are, they deserve better. Yeah, how about you give half of Detlef's kit to Phoenix, and you give half of Phoenix's kit to Detlef, and you just bring, and then Phoenix is at the top, Detlef's at the bottom. That should put him in the middle, right? Also, you should just delete Valkyrie from the game, because that hero is really broken. I honestly, if I had Valkyrie 10 star, I would probably put my TOTG on Valkyrie instead of Phoenix. I don't know though. This is actually TapTap booming. Do you like those 6 or 5 Dark Judges that I had triple? Was that funny? Saw, I said not nerf or not rework Saw. He's useless. I'll just keep him at useless. I have no hope for that hero. They already think he counters. They already think that Saw counters Phoenix, so they're not going to rework him. A hero that strong, they can't rework. Hey, if they added 10-star Dark Judge, I'd be happy. 10-star Heaven Judge, I would be really happy. I think that hero is really strong. If he had a 10-star, he'd be like B tier at least. I'm not sure about that. I just would like to try it. Because I feel like Phoenix doesn't really need Tear of the Goddess. She's already so fast that she's going to go first on that next round anyway. But some of you guys have multiple Tears of the Goddess, so you might as well just put it on everyone. Oh, by the way, anyone who wants to ask me a question on Discord about your team, if you have any questions about TapTap or Auto Chess, which I'm not good at, Fancy War, Hero Odyssey, Auto Master, no, I don't play that anymore, AFK Arena, anything like that, any games idle games that I play, if you want to ask me a question about anything with your team or whatever, you can PM me on Discord. Now, there's only one rule that I want you to follow. Do not just send me a picture and then say, what do I do? I know that's what you want to do because it's easiest and you're being very lazy, but if you have to ask me specifics, I am not just going to look at your team, go through all your stuff, and then like, let's see what he needs over here. Oh, how much resources does he have? No, give me a real question. Be like, I have this hero and I have this hero. Here's my team. What fits better? Or I have this hero, what rune would be good on this sort of team? Like, give me specifics and I can help you. I can even run simulations if you'd like. I can actually be helpful. Now, if you don't want to do all of that, if you just want to be like, here's my pictures, just tell me what's the best. Normally I don't do it because it takes time and I'd have to actually look through all your stuff and I may not give you good advice. But if you really want to do that, I might look at it, but you better donate because it takes a bunch of my time. So if I did that there's like 500 people on the Discord. If I just let everyone send me a picture, I would never get anything done. I'd just be sitting there going through everyone's team. I'd probably have to say, I'd have to, it'd be like answering Alex all day where he's like, Saw or Tesla, back and forth. I'd just be like copying, pasting answers. If you want a really, really good answer and really want me to look through it and simulate your team and simulate runes and look at your enemies and see what's strong against them, I'm willing to do that, but definitely I'll do it for like a donation incentive for people who are really, who are really committed to watching the stream and it being part of the community. I don't know what that 3... I was looking up that same thing today, Alex. I'm trying to figure out what that 3 Eidolon crystals thing is. Dodge rune if you're tanking with Verthandi. Attack if you're not tanking with Verthandi. How bad is Mega W? He's bad, but early on he's pretty good. I think at 6-star I would 6-star Mega W, use him as fodder for later, but early on if you're just starting to play, I think Mega W is pretty good for a 6-star hero. You mean at 5-star? Lexar, I don't even know anything about 5-star heroes like that. I don't even know anything about those 5-star heroes. Eight, 9, 4, 6, 4. It's worth 6-starring Tesla. At 6-star, it's safe almost to 6-star anyone. The only heroes I wouldn't 6-star, like, in Alliance would be, like, King Lionheart's pretty terrible. I don't know. Alright, let's try it. $1 if I can beat Entice in 5 tries. I know I can't beat Entice, but there might be that lucky shot. And I have nothing else to do on stream, right? So I might as well fight people, because I'm just talking right now. How would we beat him? The #1 player in the game with his OP team. He's just missing Mars, but he's about to get it, so. This is my team. Let's see if it wins. Riley, if you already have her at 7-star, you might as well take her to 9-star as long as you're not using other heroes. And then, like, use Riley to feed into a 10-star later. Riley can carry really hard early on. That's a 6-man silence. Oh, it's because Drow silences everyone. That's right. I always forget that. Drow is really good. I'm reading the chat, guys. Would you buy the Valk copy from the Moon Shop? I don't want to. I really don't want to. I don't want to buy the Valk copy. I will... Oh, yeah, I don't want... I want to save it. But, What's the new event about, and what do you get? I just had it up for a long time. Yeah, I couldn't beat it. Although, I've been thinking about changing my team to this. I think it was this, right? Because 9-star Valk probably isn't cutting it. Valk is really good. Congratulations if you can get it. I'm going to try this one 5 times. I'm really curious if this is better than my 9-star Valk. I have no idea, though. When I first 7-starred Riley, she was so OP. Yeah. Yeah, early on, Riley is very strong early on. Like, for the tournament server, I had to ban Riley on the 2nd season because Oh, I did win. I guess this team might be better than my Valkyrie team. I had no idea. I actually beat it, I think, on the 5th try with this team, with the Ultima team. Hey, I should be using Ultima on my main team, I guess. We'll do this team. If I'm using Ultima, then why don't I use Freya then? Oh, because I don't have another Tear of the Goddess. That's right. If I had another Tear of the Goddess, I'd probably use Freya. Oh, well. Hey, Boomin' A, thank you for the, Oh shoot, that alert box should be at the top. There you go. Thank you for the donation, man. I'm sorry, I beat it, but with the wrong team. Boomin' A. What happened, guys? What happened? What do you think about adding heroes like Ultima? For example, the hero increased control resist of your team by a specific percentage, or another. I think that'd be cool, Ali. I'd be down for some. So I've been playing some other games, and there's some really neat effects. Like I saw one where when this hero attacks, when this hero kills an enemy, he did his main skill was a single target attack. When this hero kills an enemy, it sends that damage that you just did to kill it onto another hero as well. I was like, so it can like chain react. Like if you kept killing something, it'd be just like hit everyone over and like chaining. I thought that was cool. Also, there's another hero. His ability is to reflect CC, so he has a 10% chance when he's going to get petrified, frozen, or anything like any CC, he reflects it back to the person who did it to them instead. That is a cool ability. I would really enjoy it. Oh, thank you for the donation, Bangiv. I really appreciate it. Oh, I thought I moved that up. Bangiv, thank you. But But yeah, those are some really cool abilities that I think they should implement on new heroes. There's a lot of things they can do. I was also thinking, yeah, that assassin ability would be... Yeah, you're right, Alex. That'd be a really good ability for him. Yes, auto-click does help a lot, Falco. I would definitely recommend using auto-click. The next final reward, I'll show it again, just so you guys can see it. It is Lexar. 300 heart summons? I do want to try that. I'm getting close to filling out on heart summons, so I do need to use them. I'll do it in a second. Yeah, I think that I really wish the devs would contact someone, anyone, admins, and just be like, hey, do you have any ideas? But instead, what the devs are doing is they're just looking at Idle Heroes, and they're just copying whatever Idle Heroes does, and they're just like modifying what they can to make it fit TapTap. That didn't work with Phoenix. I think they tried to model Phoenix after Cruz or someone from Idle Heroes, and they made him way too OP, because our other heroes aren't really as strong as Idle Heroes are. So the devs are always going to follow Idle Heroes. So I mean, even their anniversary event, they followed the anniversary event. So I'm thinking about something I've never done a key event. Do you think it'd be worth skipping this one? I definitely think you should skip this one, Vlad. Do not go for this one. Vivian isn't that good. I wish she was better, because I think she should be the biggest healer in the entire game, but Shudmel is just a way better version of Vivian. And if you're going for an Alliance Cleric, I recommend going Ultima. I think Ultima is also just a better Alliance option. Is Saw Machine good? He's pretty good early on because he counters a bunch of the low-tier clerics. Like, Saw Machine can counter Riley and Mega W, and they're strong early, like at 5-star and 6-star. But once people start leveling up in the game, and once those people start, like, getting the 6-star heroes, or sorry, 9-star heroes, they're going to start leveling their guild tech. And I'm going to show that real quick, because I want any new player to really understand this about the game. Because this is the meta. What I'm about to describe is what defines the meta. In your guild tech, which isn't shared between your other teammates, this is just for you, right? On your guild tech, you'll see that there's this like purple, really fast looking guy, right? Not this one, this is for dodge, but the purple one, only clerics have this, and what it does is it gives speed. And this is what makes Saw Machine useless. This ability right here. Once people start maxing out cleric speed, Saw Machine cannot cast his skill in time for the clerics to like just kill him. And clerics in this game are always the best heroes. The only time that clerics aren't good... Oh, thanks for subscribing, Jack. Hope you enjoy your time here. So, the thing with clerics is they're so fast that not only do other heroes have to be... Like, even if other heroes were really, really, really good, if they get CC'd by a cleric, then they still can't do anything, right? So if you want to be a hero that is not a cleric but still be viable, you have to be Valkyrie. That's it. Like, you just have to be Valkyrie. And the reason for that is because Valkyrie is so strong, and even if Valkyrie is CC'd, Valkyrie can still heal her teammates. So, like, it's just, if you're not a cleric, you have to bring something really good to a team. Really good. And that's why, like, you'll notice the endgame teams, you'll see some people have 4 clerics on their team. Phoenix, Shudmel, Drow, Verthandi. That's 4 clerics. Am I missing anyone? What other OP cleric is? Hester? Not really. Most people don't go Hester if they have... Yeah, but some of the endgame teams have 4. Like, look at this. The best player on my server, his team has... his team has 4 clerics. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the only people that aren't on that team are Valkyrie, because Valkyrie is just really, really, really broken. Like, the only hero that can match up with clerics is Valkyrie. That's it. Just Valkyrie. No one else. Mars does not come... I know people want to say Mars. Mars is good against everyone else, but when you pair him against clerics, he still struggles. And the reason we're using Monkey King, and the reason most people are using Monkey King, is because he does not require a Tear of the Goddess. Monkey King is good without an energy artifact, and that's awesome because you want to put your energy artifacts on other heroes anyway. So we use him to tank. He does good damage too, and he's tanky. Monkey King's a great hero without Tear of the Goddess. If Tear of the Goddess were never introduced to the game, Monkey King would probably be one of the best heroes in the game. Yeah, and Drow counters clerics, but Drow is a cleric, which is really dumb, really stupid. Alright, so I explained that, right? I'm going to move on to more questions. Elias, why are you crying? Is it seriously possible to pass the 447th stage on Den of Secrets? Yes, I did it. Okay, I did it without Phoenix or Valkyrie, so I know it's possible for you guys. If I could beat it without Phoenix and Valkyrie, you guys can beat it. Alright? I beat it with my 3 Heaven, 3 Hell team, and I only had 1 Tear of the Goddess at the time. Not 2, like most people have now. Most people have 3 now. Some more have 4. I'm going to keep going through those questions, guys, so keep them coming. I have 10-star Phoenix, 9-star Monkey King, 10-star Luna, 9-star Ultima, 9-star Scarlet, 8-star Centaur. Yeah, go ahead and 9-star Centaur, but don't take him past that. You can use him as fodder later. I really think you should try and get Verthandi. Just replace Centaur with Verthandi as soon as possible. Oh, and make Ultima tank. Please tell me you're tanking with your Ultima, Jake. Your Ultima needs to be tanking on that team. Where are we now? Is there any way to get new resources for the 1-year event? Yes, for this event, to get you're talking about these medal celebrations. The only way to get them is through Hero Tales, which you can only do 3 times. The anniversary celebration, which to do this you need to buy these. These you get from idling. And then the last way is through daily login and paying for it with gems. So basically the only way to get more is this. You have to pay for them. Just pay real money. It's really simple, guys. All you have to do is click the button, and then it's going to ask you for your credit card information, and you just put it in there, and you just keep hitting buy as many times as you want, and you can get anything you want in this game. What's next? I have 3 Phoenixes. Is it worth buying the 4th with Moonstones? No, it's not. I think Phoenix is common enough. You want to save your Moonstones for Star Shards. Next question. Advanced Skill Tech would be really cool. Also, Ollie, what I'd really like to see is that for like 11-star heroes, I want the ability to like choose a stat. Like, okay, this is my Monkey King, and I know we already have runes, but most people take the same runes, and this, I want more variety in the same hero. If you're not going to keep releasing new heroes, then let me make my Monkey King different than someone else's Monkey King. So at 11-star, I pick, like, do I want HP, damage reduction, or attack? And then I pick that branch and make it like a skill tree. So I go into that branch. Then at 12-star, that branch that I've gone into branches out into 3 new abilities. So say I went to attack, then attack would branch out into, like, crit chance, crit damage, and true damage or something. And then you pick that in that 13-star, that branches out into something more offensive. So say you have, like, an offensive skill tree, a defensive skill tree, and, like, say like a speed one or something, and you would just, you know, add more variety. Think that's a good idea, guys? 11-star for 11, 12, and 13-star, kind of branch out into different skills or stats. Where am I now? Verthandi. Okay. There's a few more decent non-cleric Valkyrie. Yeah. The non-cleric, like Valkyrie, is the biggest one. Non-clerics. Yeah, Lindbergh and Mars, I guess, would be your non-cleric and Valk options, who are pretty strong, but they're heaven heroes, so they're way harder to get. Am I going to consider playing popular games? If there's a popular game that you would like me to play, I will play it on stream. Because I'm looking for new games. I like playing new games. I like to look at a new game and see how is this different from what I normally play, and how can I take good ideas from here and recommend it to TapTap. So I do that. If they're going to give medals for completing the key event, no. I don't think they'll do that, Powell. I don't think they will. I hope they don't. Even if they did, I'm not pulling for Lexar. I refuse. With only 1 energy artifact, should I put it on Freya or Phoenix? I think you should put it on Freya. That's just my opinion, though. Some people would say Phoenix. I think Freya. I'm stuck on stage 160. Yeah, you're probably stuck on the Abyss Lord Abyss Lord Scarlet stage. That's the one I got stuck on for a long time. Riley. Assuming I can get enough event currency to buy from event, should I buy second drow or fourth shud? That's a tough question. I think fourth shud. Jake, that's good. Yeah, dodge is best on Ultima. Ooh, if I can beat... I actually want to try that, but I don't think I can make a single aura team. But I'm about to... I hope Arkin hasn't updated his team to something really good. Where is Arkin? Arkin didn't even play yet. Arkin and I are friends. I'm really curious. I don't know if I can beat this. You're making these challenges really hard, Boomin. Alright, how do I beat this? What aura would I use? You underestimated my bag. Alright, then whatever, just for the aura. I don't think I had any more horde. I would have to bring Tear of the Goddess. I'd have to put it on one of these heroes. I don't think I can beat it. Oh no, they silenced my Phoenix! Should I get a second 10-star for Thandi? I have the option to do that, Kevin, and I'm not. I don't think it's worth it. No, that's not good. They silenced my Phoenix. I'd have to also put Tear of the Goddess on Medusa, I think. Yeah, it's not possible, dude. Let me try it. Let me try that, though. Mars, give me this. Why'd you have to pick Arkin? He's way too strong. Alright, let's read chat. I understand, Mueller. I also used to feel that, like, if you want Ultima to get hit, so it gets down. But I've noticed, especially at late game, that even if Ultima gets hit like 2 or 3 times, Ultima still gets down to 50%. So the dodge is still worth it. The other thing, if you're not going to go dodge, like if you're rolling and you see speed, I would probably go speed. Enabled system, August? That sounds familiar. I haven't played Idle Heroes to the end game. I only played very early on. Like, 9 stars, I think, was as far as I got. There's no way to beat that team. Come on. You're killing me, Boomin. Watch it happen really randomly, though. Orphe is the worst hero in the game, as far as 10 stars go. Oh, let's look at the damage. Is Vegvisir a good main tank for regular play? Yes, he is. He is. I do... What? We won! We beat Arkin with my Horde team! He's gonna be mad, but I'm gonna send this to him. Don't get mad, Arkin. Hey, it wasn't even that many tries. It was like 6 tries. I said anything is possible if you spam. Boomin, thank you. The challenge was actually really fun. I didn't think I was ever going to win that. We won! We did it, boys! Hey, does anyone play AFK Arena and wants to join my guild? I have spots in my guild. So many people quit playing. I like how in AFK Arena that you can actually leveling up gives you VIP. That'd be a good addition to TapTap, right, guys? I'm looking forward to Cyberpunk. I am, yeah, Dupla. What are your thoughts on it? I saw that Keanu Reeves is going to be in it, and I just recently finished watching the first 2 John Wick movies, and I really liked them, so I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Also, when I grew up, The Matrix was cool. Because I was a kid at the time when they first came out, I was like, this is super cool. And I just thought, like, you know, thought his character was, like, OP and really cool, so I've always been a fan. What do you think I should use my diamond key on? I'd probably wait for clerics or warriors. Clerics are really good. If they eventually add Phoenix and Drow to it, then clerics will be definitely the best one to pull for. But warrior is also pretty good because Monkey King is in there. I'd use your feathers for golden pet food, Kevin. It's a big difference. Speaking of, let's check it. Let's take a look at Let's take a look at my golden pet food. Do I have enough to do anything? Oh, I do. One more level in both of these, and then I'm done. People say, why don't you spend golden pet food? I have spent feathers. I have done that already. I've spent probably 100,000 already on golden pet food. Oh, yeah, Jake, join. I'm going to put it in the chat, my guild ID, so you guys can join. It doesn't matter if you're brand new. Literally, if you start playing today, you will be useful to my guild. Guild Wars could use you. Hey, Boom, do you think it's better to put my 10-star Verthandi or 9-star Phoenix's tank? I think 10-star Verthandi is tank, especially if you have a dodge rune on your Verthandi. Also, the reflect damage is pretty good for Verthandi 10-star. I hope that helps, guys. Yeah, a lot of people got bored of it, but I really enjoy the Labyrinth mode. Which hero fits better in my team? Shudmel or Drow? I got 8. I mean, they both fit better. You better add both of them. You gotta get rid of that 6-star Heaven's Judge eventually. Yeah, they're both good. I add them both to your team, but they can't be 5 stars, obviously. If they are 5 stars, then I probably wouldn't put them on your team. I'd probably put the Drow for, like, when she dies, she gets, like, silence on people. 2 10-star Rippers, 2 10-star Light, 2 10-star Fusions. What do you think? Ollie, 2 Rippers, 2 10-star Lindberghs, and 2 10-star Phoenixes. I'll run the simulation for you, Ollie. And I'll let you know what that beats. I'll put that up against... Hey, can you tell me a team you want that to fight against? And I'll let you know what that win rate on that is. I can't fight Suilin. He's on a different server. I wish. That'd be funny. We could fight. Oh, I said I was going to do those pools. Let's do that too, because I told you I was getting close. Yeah, I'm at 1800. I'm about to, like, run out of space. But, I don't know. I need to alter some crap, probably. I did. And I think I just finished. I'd be really happy if they added a good hero to the Soul Shop. I think the Soul Shop is one of the best ways to give good heroes, because it's not luck based. It's also very decision based. The Soul Shop means like, I could get this hero, but I would have to sacrifice a lot of my good heroes, or I could wait a long time and build up a bunch of souls by foddering 3 stars and 4 stars. Like, it would really benefit people who've been playing a long time, because we've been building up all this fodder for nothing. Also, it would be like a less luck based game. No worries, I will be on to accept you in the next hour for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I want to pull some anyway, so even if I don't get anything, I needed to pull some of those guys. There you go. Ultima or Tesla if you have Gerald. Ultima is still better even with Tesla and Gerald. Ultima is still the better tank. Or just the better hero, and you should use him as a tank. Dang, I really hope I get Valkyrie. So this is the first. That's one. My luck with Friendship Summon hasn't been good so far, so I wouldn't be surprised. This is it. Oh, I got a Riley. What are the... That's crazy. I've never been this. I literally just said I've never been lucky with Friendship Summons, and then I got I got Mars. What the heck? Oh my gosh! I don't need Mars, but that's crazy. It's just crazy luck. Oh, that is crazy luck. If it were Valkyrie, I would be. I'd actually be upset. Be like, oh, my converts for nothing. But this is crazy. Hey, it happened, guys. I'm posting it in the chat. Wow. Man, if that were Limburg too, someone I could use, that'd be awesome. Wow, no Valk. Oh yeah, wouldn't it be crazy if it was like, and then at the bottom you see Valkyrie. Thanks, Boom, and thank you for the donation, man. Your challenges have been difficult, but it worked. I can't believe we got it, dude. Hey, maybe I'll make another one. No, I'm not buying that. Nice! Congrats, Riley, on your Ultima. Yeah, now I can do double Mars. No, I don't have that many Mars. I could have done double Mars had I pulled for him, but see, I don't have any here. That means I only have 2 Mars. I've already got 2 Chessias, so I'm good for 10-star. Or for 11-star or whatever. And then I've already got a bunch of Freyas. By the way, this is a thing. I'm gonna probably end up pulling these. Can we get Drow shutting the event without no pay? I don't think you can, David. I think you're gonna have to pay. Can I show the top 5 on your server? Yeah, of course. Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever do marbles again, man. I don't know. I got tired of it for some reason. So Entice is number 1 on our server for sure, and you guys have seen his team. He's about to get. He's about to change his team. I think next week he will have a Mars instead of a Verthandi, and he will have another Phoenix. He already has 2 copies, or 5 more copies of Phoenix. So 2 Phoenixes, Valkyrie, Mars, Drow, Shudmel will probably be his team. Let's see. I'm probably the next strongest, but then Jedi might be after that. This is a decent team. No Aura, but obviously he probably doesn't have he doesn't have Valkyrie, so he's not using it. So if he had Valkyrie, his team would be pretty strong. Who else is really strong? Deep Blue is getting strong, but I guess he hasn't played yet. It was my old account. It's now called Deep Blue, and his team is getting pretty strong. I'd prefer if he used Ultimate Tank, but that's just my opinion. Also, if he ever got Shudmel, his team would be my team, so be on the same level as me. Hey, saludos. Thank you, David. Thanks for stopping by. How far in AFK do you unlock guilds? It's pretty early on, right? I think it's really early. Also, if you're not playing AFK Arena and you're looking for a very casual game, it is a great casual game. I log in one time every day and I do all my stuff. And when I'm doing it, I'm having a lot of fun. Like Labyrinth is fun. Like the Den of Secrets version is fun. All of it is fun. And then I get off and I'm done. It's not like TapTap Heroes where I'm like, when I first started playing, I was constantly going back to see, is there anything I can do? Is there anything I can do? No, like I just do all my upgrades. I play my game. I log off. There's no PvP pressure or anything like that. All of it's PvE to me. I mean, Guild Wars are okay. So far, Fantasy War has done Guild Wars the best out of the 3 games that I play. Because right now, TapTap Guild Wars sucks. TapTap Guild Wars really, really, really needs to just rework Guild Wars. Like, if you want people to have fun in Guild Wars, you have to let them attack. Not just give one person control of everything and then have them do everything. All you do is register and then you just wait to see who wins. Alright, I'll try that, Ollie. I don't think it'll win, but I'll try it. Oh, who would you give? Say I give you three Tears of the Goddess. Who would you put them on? On that? Probably both on Phoenix. I don't know. Yeah, I could make 3 Freyas if I wanted to, for sure. I could make 3 Freyas for sure because I've got one here already, so that's 1. And then I could buy the one in the Soul Shop. For sure. Like, how much is it in the Soul Shop? I've got 16k. Yeah, and it's 5k. Yeah, I could buy that one. So I could make 2 more Freys. And I have the fodder for sure. I have the most Heaven and Hell fodder probably on my server. I don't have enough Mars. I would have had to pull the keys for Mars. But yeah, I only have... oh yeah, I didn't have any there. I only have... 1, 2. I only have 2 Mars. I would still need 3 more Mars. Still a lot more. And I could have got those 3 from keys, obviously, right? So this Mars doesn't do anything for me. It really doesn't, guys. It was really cool to pull it, but it doesn't do anything for my team. I think I'll be pulling for Monkey King actually. So if you guys want to check that out. Key or wheel? I think key is better, but not this next one. This next key is bad, but it's usually better than this next key. A wheel is just terrible now. It gives you a diamond key. That is awful. I don't want to make 3 Freys because I'm waiting for a new Hell Hero to release so that I can make that one instead. Good night, Mueller. Thanks for stopping by, man. Always appreciate you chatting on the stream, asking me questions. You ask good questions. Clinton said, I don't know how I can't get it from gems. The only way to get them. Yes, the best way to get them is through gems. It really sucks, Clinton, but I save all my keys for gems in the Planet Trial. In the Planet Trial, after stage 13, you can get 10 keys for 1,250 gems. It's the best deal you can get for Planet Trial. I spend all my gems in Planet Trial for just keys. That's it. That's where all my gems go. I wish you could see these teams. There's a really funny team I wanted to show you guys. Oh, the next hero I think is a Heaven one, yes. Stuck at 9-star, 8-star level currently. 1-star level people also want to get fodder for 9-star. Yeah, I'd probably... Yeah, you need fodder. Fodder is probably more important. If I had to make one change for the game... Only one change? Only one. What is the one change I would make? Like a simple change? A simple change would be to nerf... Like, I think it would just change the game completely. A simple change it would make Valk even stronger than she is. Valk is her own separate problem. Would just be to nerf this. I would just either change this so that it matches everyone else's. Just do something with this. This is breaking the game. It's making clerics too strong. That'd be my. That's this. If there's one simple change, like literally, you just have to go in. It would only take you 5 minutes to change it. Remove speed, guild tech, done. Now, if you want a more complex change, like one change that I think could like really benefit the game, it would be, like I said, either reworking Guild Wars so that we like actually feel like a team working together, not just I hit enter and then some random officer or leader just does all the work for me. That's lame and boring. I'd like to have it so maybe we all have to take turns hitting something or someone, and like coming up with strategies and things like that. So that's a change. Also, Expedition I think could be way more fun. Give us way more buffs. Give us hero specific buffs. If you've ever played AFK Arena and you've ever played Labyrinth, if you just imported that game into TapTap Heroes, I would have so much more content to stream. It would be way more fun. Labyrinth in TapTap Heroes would be my #1 change for content. You could give me garbage. You could give me no rewards and I would still play that game mode. So check it out. If you haven't played AFK Arena, go and check it out. Just play it just for a little bit, just to try out the Labyrinth mode. I swear, the first time you play that Labyrinth mode, if you thought to yourself, if I was using TapTap Heroes for this game mode, it would be so much fun. Look at the buffs that it gives you. There are probably like 60 different types of buffs that you can choose from in Labyrinth mode. It's awesome. I saw that Expedition. People are starting to do that. That's weird, but I've noticed that. Oh, you haven't unlocked it yet. Yeah, when you get there, you want to get to... It's going to take you a long time. I'm sorry, Clinton, but it's going to take you a long time to get to the 13th shop. But eventually, when you get to the 13th shop, that is the best value for gems. Oh man, I ran out of water. Yeah, that's a hard change, Elias, but I like that change. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it because the diamond key is just going to give me a samurai. So, I don't want samurai for 6,000 gems. Rune for Rylai? That's a good question. I don't... Most of the time I say speed. But since you're probably going to tank with Rylai, I don't think it has to be speed. Probably evasion. Probably dodge rune. Ah, I'm out of water. Do I play Summoner's North? No, I don't. I've played before, and I didn't get very far. In Summoner's War, I do think it could be really fun. I think there's like a competitive scene for that game too. I think I saw on Twitch one time that there was like a PvP competitive scene where they set up teams and they fought each other. That was really interesting. I was like, wow, their game must be pretty balanced to be able to do that. Because in TapTap Heroes, you would just make one team and it would beat every other team. So that was really interesting. But I feel like the game's been out for so long, I'll never catch up to like people who play the game regularly. I'm so far behind. That's too easy, Boomin. I'm sorry. I don't want to take your money on that easy of a challenge. That one's way too easy. Because we got some weak people in the top 10. Look, even Hammy is in the top 10 right now. Look at this team. I can beat this team so easy. I'll just use... Where's Monkey King? I'll just use this team. I think I would win. Yeah, I won. That one was too easy. No. Oh yeah, it's Lexar. I'm sorry. Do I need to show that again? Lexar is the event reward. Let me show it real quick. Time to disappoint. Boomin, I have 10-star Mars, 10-star Shud, 10-star Phoenix, 10-star Valk, 10-star MK, 10-star Phoenix. Hey, Boomin again, you're too nice. That was too easy though. Give me a harder one. You're too nice though. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, that's very similar to what my team will be when I get one more copy of Valk. I'm just not willing to spend the $100 for it. Yeah, Fox is really good, Jake. He actually starts off pretty weak, but at endgame, I think he's one of the better heroes. I'll send you, if you join the Discord, I'll send you a tier list that I use. That's pretty helpful. I don't know who's gonna waste their keys on Lexar. I hope no one does. Please, don't waste your keys here. I could see Phoenix coming back. They brought her so many times. Maybe they. That's a hard. I don't know, Andy. I'm sorry. I don't know the answer. He's already been a reward too many times. I feel like they won't bring him back for a while. Oh no, I meant on my Team TapTap Discord. I have like a AFK Arena channel in there. I'll link it to you guys. So anyone who's not part of the Discord, you should definitely join because people are always talking in there. I would avoid the bot channel because I don't know what Dev and Blake talk about in there, but it's chaos. So I just leave it. Have you got the list with the rewards? Sorry, I don't know the rewards, but usually it goes up to like, I think it gives you red 2-star gear if I remember correctly, and it does sometimes gives you 55-star shards, but it's random. Let's see. 9-star Shud would replace your Reaper, and she has no rune. That's a tough choice. I think yes. Shud's basic attack is so good, it's probably worth it. Tiago. Just for the basic attack. Yeah, I'm sitting on 1,300 keys, and I've just been sitting on it for months. Yes, Gabriel, it does. So if Mars dies, revives with 15% health or whatever, and has the damage reduction, if you heal him back up, he stays really tanky. But that's really hard to do. It's a lot based on luck. What do you think about Ultima Valkyrie, Luna, that team would be really strong. Because it's 2/2/2 aura. Yeah, that team would be really strong. But, without Phoenix... Alright, so, Minwoo, take that team. Now, let me counter it with of my own team that uses the same rarity heroes. Monkey King, tank. Freya. Phoenix. Double Phoenix. And then, Shudmel Aiden. I think that team might beat your team. And it's also 2/2/2. Because Phoenix is so broken. But your team's really good too. I think they're both really good, but you're using duplicates, so I don't see very many people with that team. I use chaotic. I'm using the heaven one. I think the higher chance for a crit is just less luck based, so. And the rewards are better. The rewards are the more important thing. Comes with lots of keys. Oh, beat one of the top 5 in Brave League with just one hero? That's not even possible, is it? I don't even think that's possible. I'm gonna try it. Is that... Ooh. And I can't use Phoenix. Now you went you made that last one really difficult. So we'll put in this. We'll put in this. Alright. I think Hammy is the weakest. I'll have to look at the teams, but either Happy Beam maybe? Nope. It's probably Hammy, not Hurricane. Oh, in the top 5 you said. Not top 10. That's not possible. There's no way. Struli is probably... Ramses might be weaker. Yeah, I might be able to beat this one. Struli or Struli. Oof. Oh, man. Let's try this one. With one hero, this is too hard. Yeah, that's tough, dude. Let me read more questions. Max said, Boomin, do you think it's worth to go for 50 eyes? Just to get the 10-star skin shards and get the saw machine skin and 100 tokens? I can. For 50 eyes, that's kind of a lot. How is that going to help you get the saw machine skin? Oh, I'll show you guys what I buy every day from shop too. Yeah. Yeah, Boomine, you're actually providing so much content. I like these challenges. Dang, I feel like Mars is the way to go. Mars or MK. Yeah, I've been buying miracle pieces, and I've been buying the arena token for gold. Maybe Shirley is easier. Doesn't look easier though. With one hero, this is so hard. The challenge was not to use Phoenix. Hold on. Let's look at the market. Okay, so I buy this, but that's only because I'm rich. In gems, at least. And I'm trying to get Valkyrie, so I convert every day to try and get Valkyrie. Then I buy this ticket, and then I scroll all the way down. And I don't usually buy this. This is just recently I've started to buy it. And I wouldn't recommend you buying this because it's bad value. But look at how much gold I had. So, and then I buy this. This is also necessary. So definitely buy that at the bottom. And then buy this. These are the two main ones. And then sometimes, well, I'm buying this right now. That's because I have gems to spare. Riley might heal herself, though. It's kind of random. Yeah, it would have to have lower speed, but Riley's a cleric, so she's pretty fast. Does anyone play Summoner's War here? How balanced is it? Like, I'm really surprised. Die, you stupid team, die! Couldn't you not have Shudmel? Shudmel is the problem. I'm sure Shudmel is the problem on this team. Keep silencing me. I'm gonna watch it, because it may not even be close. Nice. Not clickbait. I'm dying in the first turn! I'm not killing anyone! Oh gosh, that's not possible. Let me try with a different hero. Okay, so it's not balanced. How come I saw people like... for some reason I thought there was a competitive scene. Maybe their teams are exactly the same. I've done no damage. Alright, I don't think there's any team that can beat a full 10-star team with just one hero. I don't think it's possible. Oh, I should have used Lexar. If I had to use top 10, yeah, I'd probably go for Hammy again. But dang, he's got a 10-star Monkey King too. Hold on, he already had... Oh, no, it's not. Why did I say 10-star? Come on, you can beat it. You can beat it, MK. Go! I believe. Dude, an AoE artifact would be sick. I just thought... I'd never thought about that. Yeah, let's all beat up on Hammy. You know what my plan was? My plan was to try and... If I was actually gonna sort of cheat. If I had to do top 5, I was about to like hit Hurricane and Struli down and Jedi down so Hammy could move up. So I was gonna do is like, he's top 5 now. Yeah, PM Entice. No, I'm gonna do this the right way. Hey, it's possible, right? With enough luck, with the reflect damage. Oh, the best way to get keys is definitely Planet Trial Shop after Shop 13. Oh yeah, you want to see what the next event is? I will definitely show you that. Anyone who comes on, I've been showing them. The next event is Key Event, and the reward is Lexar, meaning next week you're doing nothing. Do not spend. Do nothing. Just wait. Save up everything you have, and just wait. That's it. That's the advice for next week, guys. Don't play the game, basically. Just log in, do your idling stuff, do the normal stuff. Just no spending, no key events, nothing. Yes, Belinda and Shamir are really good, I think. Hogan is good early on. Once you get to endgame, you'll get rid of Hogan, but by then you'll have really good heroes. Shamir is really strong, very, very strong. Did I lost you, Elias? My bad. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna propose it to them though, because they don't listen once if I message them. Dang, really? Summoner's War. I really wish I could play the new Summoner's War. Like whatever new game is about to come out that gets as popular as Summoner's War is. I'd have a like that'd be great to like jump in really early on the new Summoner's War, whatever game that may be. You know, competitive, strategic, idle RPG game. I know Summoner's War is still pay to win. I mean, all these games are, but at the very top, just seeing like what kind of balance there is, and if, like people hate this, but like monthly balance changes. I know a lot of people are gonna hate that, but I think it would make the game so much more competitive. I could change up my team every month. At least that would be something to do. At least with balance changes, I can go for something new. Yes, key event I recommend saving for 3 rounds because the hero reward is usually worth. You want 3 copies of that hero. So if it's a Valkyrie and you only have 2 Valkyries, then if you've saved up 3, then you can immediately 10-star, which is really good. Hummel, quick thoughts on that team. Try and get Verthandi and Heaven Judge through the Feather Shop. Do not take Heaven Judge to 7-star, whatever you do. Use that 6-star Heaven's Judge to 8-star your Verthandi eventually. Orphe, you made a big mistake, buddy. Orphe is terrible. The worst hero in the game at 10-star. So eventually, not now, but eventually you'll 9-star Orphe and you'll feed that Orphe into a 10-star hero. Ripper and Freya are good. Freya's great. Ultima's great. Phoenix is awesome. The best hero in the game. Ripper is okay. So definitely get that Verthandi and replace Orphe with... You've got a couple of options. You can replace it with Luna. You can replace it with Centaur. You can replace it with Vegvisir, Drow. So you have 4 options that are all better than Orphe. Technically, even Mega W is better, but I wouldn't take them very far. No, Clinton, those heroes aren't very good. I don't think it's worth it. If you were talking about like, there are some pretty common heroes that. Clinton, if you really want to get ahead fast, just make a Rylai 6-star and boost your Rylai. I know endgame do not use Rylai, but early on you can cheese a lot of content using Rylai. So try and she's available through 4-star shards, so she's not rare. And you can find her in the shop sometimes too. So 6-star Rylai as soon as you can, just don't use any good heroes to do it. And then if you really want to be cheesy, go ahead and take Rylai to 9 stars and just like use that. I think Anti's just got off. Oh, good luck on your final exam, Hummel. Hope you do well, man. I hope you can stop by another stream. I don't think I've seen you on stream before. Or if I have, I'm sorry, I forgot. But stop by again sometime. Is it a team with Medusa, Verthani, Reaper, Freya? The best tank on that team is probably Verthandi with a dodge rune. Is SM's... Oh, Shudmel. Not, I thought it was Swordmaster for some reason. Yeah, I think Verthandi's the best tank there. Kaloyan, sorry. Reaper is good at 10-star. I like Reaper. I think a lot of people don't give Reaper enough credit. Now, he's definitely not on Shudmel level. Let's not go too far. Shudmel is way, way, way better than Reaper. Olivia's pretty strong early, Swanky, so continue to use her, but don't... The only heroes I would take past 6-star are the ones that you just named are Scarlet and Freya and Verthandi. Those 3 heroes should be the ones you're focusing on the most, especially Freya and Verthandi. The other ones are kind of temporary. You're not going to keep Tiger King, Puppet Maid, and Olivia for very long. Yeah, Clinton, go ahead and do that. That'll definitely boost your team. You'll see. When you start leveling that Riley, you can 1v6 teams with her. If two heroes have the same speed, the attacking hero goes first. The attacking team, sorry. I'm guessing GCSEs are some sort of final exam. Hopefully you finish that. I will usually stream two hours earlier than this, so it'll be like 10:30 for your time next time I stream. Not tomorrow, but Wednesday I'll be streaming again. And I'll do my miracle pools for you guys. Ooh, should they add a higher level of runes? Yeah, I think they should. I think they should increase the runes. I thought about pulling today, but I've already streamed so long today. And I have to do something on Wednesday, unless you guys want to watch Auto Chess on Wednesday. I know my stream doesn't like watching Auto Chess. Every time I've streamed Auto Chess, I get like 4 viewers. So I'm like, I know people don't like it, but I like it a lot. It's fun. It's a lot of strategy. It is a Newcastle cap. I'm surprised you guys recognize Newcastle. Hummel, yeah, it's my favorite team. I've been a fan for over 10 years now. And I'm not from England, no. I was a little kid one day and I was just like, hey, I was like, well, I may have been like in middle school and I was thinking, I need to pick a favorite team. I played a lot of soccer, by the way. Or football for you guys. And I used to live in Germany, actually. And I was thinking, I need to pick my favorite team. So I just randomly went through and looked at the teams, and I watched some games, and I was like, Newcastle, I like that team a lot. Back then, they used to attack a lot. They were always attacking. They had a very, like, offensive-oriented team back, like, this was a long time ago. But, like, Alan Shearer was on that team. So I picked them, and then they sucked. But I've stuck with them forever. I'll never stop being a Newcastle fan. Alex, how much have you been playing Auto Chess? And do I have you added as a friend? I need to add you. Yo, so wait till again. Yes, I would wait till you get another copy of Shud for sure. I'm saving them. I'm hoping they add an advanced wheel token event. Eventually they might do that, right? So Jagger, I'd wait for that. Are you talking about my TapTap Heroes Guild or my AFK Arena Guild, Trayvon? Oh, 10 single pulls? I'll do it for the stream, guys. Why not? I give into peer pressure way too easy. Let's do some pulls on stream. 10 single pulls. Let's go. 1. And if you're 45 minutes from Newcastle, does that mean you're in Sunderland? 2. Alright, that's 2 already, guys. That's 3. 3. I don't know if I remember HSV prime time, but I do. I've been to a few Stuttgart games because I lived in Stuttgart, so I watched them a few times. That was a long time ago. It's probably like 8 years ago now. That's 6? Oh, what's on the table for today? Good question. Someone finally asked me. It's been here for so long and no one asked me. Uh-oh. This thing is broken? No, not broken. He's just not holding onto it very well. Because I didn't put it on right. Let's see if I can put this on right before I show you guys. 105 games! That's so much! Well, I don't know what happened here. It was fine before. Oh, there we go. I really wish I could play my own music in stream, guys. YouTube is so annoying. If I play any other music, then they give me like a copyright strike, which is super frustrating. Because, I mean, I understand it's copyright or whatever. Anyway. This is the figure. It's Sabo from One Piece. I'm a big One Piece fan too. So you guys know everything about me basically. I like Newcastle. I like anime. I play idle RPGs. Dang, the secret is out. Oh, you're on the European server, Alex. I totally forgot about that. Oh, let me hear a German word. I don't know how to speak German. I only lived there I spoke English while I was there. Oh yes, dang, Chaotic knows that I bowl. I'm a big bowler, and that's the reason I'm not streaming tomorrow, because I have another bowling game tomorrow. Epic Summoners, I don't know if that's good, but I've seen advertisements for it. I do like manga as well. I'm a big fan of like a bunch. My roommate is super into anime, so we discuss it all the time, but he's not here right now. Traveling. Oh, the guild ID for AFK. I will give that to you. Give me 1 second. Yes, I will post it into the chat so you guys can see that guild. AFK Arena Guild. 89464. Dude, it's worth it, Riley. Definitely. If you haven't watched One Piece, even though it's really long, it's really good. It's worth it. Oh, you're a lousy bowler too? Nice. Join the club, man. You know what? I feel really bad because I don't think if there's anyone on Twitch, I haven't been looking at those messages. I'm sorry. Let me go look now. Oh, it's just Triple. Triple Ward is always on Twitch. Yes, 4 more eyes, guys. Let's go. This is number 7, I think. Alright, number 8. Number 9. 5-star Sir Conrad. And the last one, guys. This is it. My last one. Do you like Attack on Titan? I watched the first season and I liked it. I have never read the anime or the manga for that one. But the second season was really boring for me, so I kind of quit. One Punch Man, I've read the manga all the way through. I'm keeping up week by week. One Punch Man is awesome. It's like when... Dang it, you guys. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Where's my... Where'd I put it? Where did I put it? Oh, I found it. If you're interested in what anime I like, I will show you guys these. I'm back. Okay. I have some posters I haven't put up yet, but I need to. First one. One Piece. Everyone knows that one. I'm gonna try Converts too, guys, and I still have one left. Oh shoot. Oh, here's the other one. I'm a big My Hero fan. All Might is like my favorite character ever. Actually, one of my favorite characters ever is probably Reagan from Mob Psycho, he's hilarious. Also, Hajime no Ippo, really good anime. If you like boxing, definitely watch it. It's really good. Boom. That's my One Punch Man one. Yep, and my crappy headphones are wired, and I always unplug them when I get out of my chair. It's really annoying. Alright. Humble, I'm sorry, you can't play with people on the other. Alright, we got 2 converts. You know, I'll do one more so I can get another convert. I want to do two converts. Okay, we can do 2 converts. Sir Conrad, are you guys ready? Let's go for that Valk. I really need it. Boink. That's Olivia. That's not Valkyrie. And then we'll try one last time in a little bit. Yeah, I'll stream my bowling game. Ooh, I have not heard of those, Clinton. I did read a light novel recently, because I really like the anime, and so I finished the light novel. So I finished the light novel for King's Avatar. It's a Chinese like video game one. I really liked it. It was super good. Kind of long. Also, I read the light novel for Overlord because I really like the anime. Yeah, Ippo is like one of my favorite characters of all time, for sure. He inspires me to hit the gym. Nanatsu no Taiza. What is that one? What's the English name for that? Because it sounds familiar. I have not seen Miria and Nikki. You guys, you know what I should do? I'm gonna make a chat in the Discord, and I'm just gonna have people recommend anime that I should watch. Then I'll watch the anime, and then I'll make a video, like I'll stream like my thoughts on the anime, and then you guys can like tell me you're wrong, like this is why it's good, and like things like that. So, hey Lucas, welcome from Brazil. Craziest country for me. I've always wanted to go there because I'm a big football fan, and they have the best football players in the world. Oh, 7 Deadly Sins. Dude, Overlord is awesome. Like, I love when people take isekais, which are like really overdone right now and usually done really poorly and stupid, and they just make it different. They make it like, they change it so that it's interesting, it's more game-like and less harem. In Overlord, I know it does have a little bit of fan service and stuff like that, but the main character is a bad guy. It doesn't get any better than that. Oh yeah, 7-1 meme, let's go. 7 Deadly Sins I tried to watch. Alright, and I've said this before on stream, and I know that 7 Deadly Sins is a very popular anime. I know a lot of people like it. So what I'm about to say, I may get some hate for. But I tried to watch the first few episodes, and all I could think of was, people really give Dragon Ball GT a bad time when Goku turns into a little kid, and then he's like this dumb little kid fighting like super strong stuff. But that's what 7 Deadly Sins is. He's a little kid, and he's like really an old guy in a little kid's body, and it's like, I thought people didn't like that, and now you're telling me this is a good anime, and I just didn't like it. I was like, ah. And yeah. Oh, if you just started playing today, welcome to the game. I'm sorry that I'm sorry that you started this game because it's kind of addictive. Let's do the Battle Fury convert, and then I'll help Lucas with his new player guide stuff, and then I'll probably call it a day. I read the manga for Black Clover, and I preferred it over the anime. Which, that's true for a lot of anime that I like. I actually prefer the manga. Yeah, Alonso, you can make 6-star Minotaur. Don't feed anything good into him, but definitely make him 6-star, but do not take him to 7-star. Do not 7-star Minotaur, whatever you do. Keep him at 6-star. You will use him to feed into a better hero later. Lucas, that's okay. I'll show you the pictures. I'll point. This is good. This is bad. Let's try Kingdom. Is it just called Kingdom, Jagger? In AFK Arena, summons. That's the best part about AFK Arena. There's no saving gems. You just always summon. That's it. I'm constantly summoning with all my gems. Ooh, okay, that one's tougher. Boom, and I'll try that. Alright, let's do the Battle Fury convert. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Back to Sir Conrad when I already had a Sir Conrad! Ah, rip. Rip! Alright, I did by 10 summons. I'll give you my top 5 heroes, Lucas, in the game. This guy. No, this is no order. Alright? This guy here, this cleric, Shudmel. This one. Best hero in the game. This one. Second best hero in the game. And the last one over here. Monkey King. Or, these are both good. They're both good. They're both about the same to me. So I gave you one from each faction. If you are free to play, if you're a free-to-play player, like you don't spend any money, then this hero is good for early on. My main problem with it is I just don't like the idea of a little kid being OP, alright? And the main character is too OP. I know One Punch Saitama is super OP, but that's what it's a joke. It's funny that he's overpowered. Also, I do like Dragon Ball, but that's because I grew up watching Dragon Ball. If I were just brand new and watching Dragon Ball now, I'd probably be like, this show is terrible. But there's the nostalgia factor. Like, I loved Dragon Ball when I was a kid, so. Oh, I've watched Berserk already, but I've watched the new one. I actually haven't read the old one, where, like, the guy betrays him and all that. Coiling Dragons. What website do you use, Clinton? The next event is this. I'll show it real quick one more time. It's a key event, and it's Lexar is the reward. Now, let's go back. Let's go back. Quick. Yes, it was Lexar. It's not worth it. Skip next week. It's a terrible, terrible week, guys. Sorry. I've seen ReZero. It started off really, really good, and then it got worse towards the end. It started off, I thought it had a lot of potential. Really good. Also, I'm never really into the whole, like, who's best girl, but the main character should have been with Rem. I don't understand why he has to be with the other stupid girl that no one cares about. It's whatever. Wuxia World. Okay. I will check that out. No one's spending keys for this event, Shahan. It's really bad. Yeah, those heroes are hard to get. Lucas, they're rare. Best ones are usually rare. Whoa, I had no idea, Kaloyan. Really? There's movies? I should watch them then, because I got caught up on the new one, but not on the old one. In the new one, he already had the suit and all that, and I got to see all that. Yeah, those are the top heroes. If you guys join the Discord and ask me, I'm Boom and B on the Discord. I'll give a link to the Discord again. If you guys join that and ask me on PM, I can send you the link to a tier list and all that kind of stuff. Oh gosh, chaotic, no. Anyway, I will be back on Wednesday to stream again, and we'll talk anime. And we definitely need to talk anime because I'm going to Japan next week. I'll be there for 2 weeks visiting Japan. Really awesome. Can't wait. Oh, and let me do that one thing. Let me see if I can help. If I can do the challenge Boomine has put in front of me. No Phoenix, no Heaven and Hell hero. I can use 2 heroes to beat someone in the top 10. Let's see. So I'm going to use Shudmel probably. And then I need damage. So Shudmel for that one. I need someone with damage. Damage. Maybe Luna. Wait, this one. In the allied heroes. I'm thinking Luna. I'm gonna try Luna. Luna with Star Prey. I'm not even gonna use Tear of the Goddess. I can do it without Tear of the Goddess, I think. Oh, someone beat... Who's messing with the rankings? Let's do it. Let's do it for the other Boomin. Oh, Jack, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Yeah, let's do this. Maybe I should have put Tear of the Goddess on her. Dang it. Maybe I should have. I don't know if Luna's enough damage. What am I thinking? Maybe I need Scarlet. Yes, I knew it was possible. I didn't even need Tear of the Goddess. Let's see if I can beat someone else. But besides, I don't want to keep beating on Hammy, my buddy Hammy, Hamster. Come on. Come on, Ramses. Why are you too strong? Yeah, can I get an F in the chat for Hammy? He could be free to play and we're picking on him, guys. That's mean. Oh, what's the fastest way to level, Shahan? It's by tapping. Tapping 4 hours or so every day. It's usually about 2 or 3 hours for me. Come on! Die, Ramses, die! Oh, Boomin, there it is. You made the challenge at least doable, so thank you for that. Maybe Hurricane? No. Yeah, I thought this was a great stream, Boomin. You made it much better. Thank you, thank you. I think everyone in chat can agree you brought a lot of content today. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I couldn't beat anyone but Hammy. I feel so bad. I wanted Hammy to feel better, but I can't beat anyone else. I'm sorry. Stop it. I'll stop it. Let me put that back on. So, I will see you guys on Wednesday.